I gotta set this up.
Ow, ow.
Oh, I said on the Twitch stream earlier with someone else's Twitch stream that I might play episode 5 of Life is Strange, even though I've already played it. Powered by Unreal Engine. Square Enix is one of the best known game manufacturers in the world. Why did they use a completely different game manufacturing engine to play with their game?
I don't know.
Yeah, Square Enix make their own game engines, yet for, was it Life is Strange, they cheated.
Second, I'm in the middle of payday.
No, I did put the microphone down. Keep thinking I didn't. Turn Steam overlay off.
And?
Oh, I did. Play episode 5 again. I can skip. Let's go right from the beginning. Play the chapter in collectible mode. Let's replay the chapter using a different slot.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Later.
What did you find? Rachel in the dark room.
Got Tales from the
Over and
Borderlands,
over.
which I think its final
That's
episode
it.
just came out today also.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
I'm
You know
replaying
more
it.
about her than me.
No,
I played it
you and Chloe
earlier.
think you know more than anybody. Like all
Well, earlier, I
teenagers.
played it nearly 24 hours ago.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my
Oh
dorm?
look, the Wonder Twins.
You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her on the ground like that?
What's up, Mr. Sark?
Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Let's get my mouse and keyboard on my lap then. And the gummy bears. Where's the gummy bears gone? There's the gummy bears. Oh no, yum, yum, yum. This won't take me very long. Ah, a yellow and green one. Yum, 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 yum.
Chloe?
Oh no.
Hmm? What's up?
The dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Finally, I'm free. Almost. looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Let's focus this image. Oh, too far.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
going to go into Nexus channel. I'll see you in a sec. I like the way it pauses there.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. Okay, I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley. Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good, now I can use them. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Whoa, I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Focus it.
So wise, yet so innocent.
So wise, so innocent.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart. I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh. Look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart.
Tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Keep that to yourself.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well, thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson. Whoa!
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
I can't wait to land in Frisco. Nobody calls
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance. I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Excuse me, sir.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guy you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time. San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead. It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at all the details of a picture.
Oh, this is so interesting, Matthew. I didn't think you knew about all this.
When I was younger, I did a lot of photography studies. Didn't I tell you about it, Emma? I was quite good at it, actually.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
But imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture. I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday. That one is kind of silly.
One giant step, leaning into progress, and enjoying what you've got.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy. A teenage girl.
Artist?
I think it's for some contest.
That's cool. Seems pretty mature. Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects to focus. Very smart.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
The doggy and the baby.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
God, I love art. You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures. Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school. Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
I always get so inspired whenever I come here. Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their art section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Like, I do not understand art.
How much would you pay for that?
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but...
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? My previous timeline was I just have to make one simple change so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first. Fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. Transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa! Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
No, David, no!
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I... Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. Stop me. You are not going to stop me.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit! No signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Max, I'm sorry you had to be here.
I better go outside and call Warren. Oh, please answer. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Don't blame yourself. Nathan and Jefferson are the ones who put her up there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts.
You both had a tough start. And I know it wasn't easy.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche. So, where is Chloe?
Tell the truth, be honest.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Why can't I just...
Hold tight, David. I'm going to fix everything.
Freedom! Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Warren is at the Two Whales Diner, so hurry up. Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
I can't believe this is real. Death is everywhere. It's following me. not, Evan. I have to stop him from getting hurt.
This will be my masterpiece!
Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it!
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max! You do know things! I'm such an idiot!
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first. Alyssa needs help again.
Please! Help me get down!
Come on, Alyssa! Take my hand!
Here I come! You did it, Max!
Are you okay?
Now I am! We need to get out of here!
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max!
Damn! That was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even! Be careful out there!
Mystery solved. But nobody gets a reward.
You're not! Please, please, please move! Please, God!
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies. How can I get out of here? He's dead. Electrocuted.
This can't be the end.
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air. I can't die in this room. I can't.
You should get out of here! Okay, I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
You like this bit?
monsters are actually the people here. I should have warned her. I never even asked her name. So selfish.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how. I swear.
Max! Oh, Max! Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
No, I'm just a pussy. Sorry.
We will get out of this, okay? Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, it makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel?
Yes. I wish I did it. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug. Gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Well, Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad,
The bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
She's safe, Joyce. She just sent me a text before my phone died.
Oh, thank God. I was torturing myself before you showed up. Oh, God, if something happened to Chloe while I ended up stuck at this diner again.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. And Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon. Max, do you think this is the end?
As long as I have my Pompidou with me.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always. Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
I was just about to drive to Los Angeles, too.
That's different. Let's replay that conversation. Well, it eventually gets there. Hey,
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
Let's skip these long bits.
I have. So I'm just going to tell...
I always do.
I had a vision.
Where else could I be?
Then I...
Whoa.
I have to go back in time.
Max.
All because...
I'm not a real...
He used Nathan...
Max.
Dead.
For every
all this destruction is
try
my
that out.
fault.
Give me a break. You sure the hell didn't give yourself time travel powers?
I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it...
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. Max.
Max, do you...
React with him? Nope.
Do you think this is the end?
Stuff it. Focus on the photo.
Hey. Be careful out there.
Only a hug option. No in between.
Watch out for Joyce. And Frank.
I got this, Max. Go on.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
I can't.
Okay. Yep, can't come out of that now. Oh. There's a option to make out with him. It's not there now. Oh well. There you go.
Action.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Hug believe
Chloe.
there's supposed to be a kiss option, but it never showed up.
Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Chloe, you can't get revenge if you're dead.
It doesn't matter. I have to make Nathan pay for what he did to Rachel. And I know you've got my back.
Chloe!
Chloe knows I have this power. She has to believe me now.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe!
If I'm totally strong and honest, she'll listen. I'm her best friend.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody.
Chloe, you can't get revenge if you're dead.
It doesn't matter.
No revenge, brother.
Chloe!
And there she goes again.
Man, she just won't listen. I better rewind and do over.
Excuse me, I'm...
dizzy.
Nathan is dead. Because...
Will you please tell...
You won this one.
Chloe... Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Life is Strange stream.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
It's on the sad
Max,
bit.
what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you. But I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Yeah, I wonder if anybody watching my stream, if anybody's watching my stream, ignored my voice and actually started crying over that little bit. Oh, they say this episode's the saddest of the bunch. They're even saying that the tearful bits are worse than any tearful movie you could ever
I see
watch.
that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just Look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously to myself. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. And it's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, Kate. Oh, that's too creepy. Not yet, you bastard. Holy shit. Look at all these dead birds. This can't be real.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Hey, Kate. Max. How could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
Hey, John.
Yes?
If you tuned in now, you'd see the weird bits. I'm on the weird bits. It's where she's going through multiple time loops.
Forgot about you, buddy. Release the keys. Okay, where did you last put those keys? Think.
Okay, I've ended up back in the same corridor. Who am I looking for now?
Rachel.
Rachel's
She was
room.
my angel. After my dad died and we moved, I felt abandoned.
Ooh, 224.
Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you.
Victoria.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sassy.
Back as Max. There's a giant squirrel.
This one is for Samuel.
Hmm. Pictures, pictures everywhere.
زي يشبه واحد الستير بيبعت نوس خامسة
Where did you go?
أنا بس نقيف وجدنا يبري رايح بس نومي لو بينا إلو باو
Rocht de wilden ooit naar schim museum naar maar raupshaps. Maar we hebben aan echt series zien.
Ja, ich bin sie was richtig ja, ich nicht auf was ich.
So there's no need for
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
The dark room.
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Coffey.
Hi, Zach.
Hi, Zach.
Some wall changed.
Oh.
Attention.
Zach, you were
I
here.
regret to announce
Would you like?
that one of your fellow
once
classmates,
twice.
Maxine Coffey.
But then you went away.
Max, where are you? Max,
No, you
come
were
out
there.
to play.
So you leave to go
Come
somewhere.
out to
You said it to
play.
No, I don't.
How can you tell
Max's parents that she's
Hey,
a nosy
baby.
little bit?
You didn't.
I don't touch anything on it. The only button I touch as soon as I leave is the F12 button to mute myself.
Where are you?
Mop up blood.
I swear to it, that's the only fact that
I hope you changed.
Had to mop up blood all
Hope you changed your Steam screenshot button.
I did.
Okay, good.
In fact, I turned that.
pushed
Well,
her ass off that roof.
man, I
Just
I did,
you're
but
jealous
at
of
the
my
same
service
time.
record.
It's only sent to games that are connected to Steam.
You do nothing and whine.
Hey,
In that case, Steam.
Actually, do the
Max.
So,
You're just jealous because
If I'm
me and
in a Steam
Victoria
game,
actually
yes,
do
I'm
the
going
work
to take a
while you do
screenshot.
nothing and
I don't
whine.
actually really care whether
Come
I take a
on,
screenshot
Max.
because I can just
Just
select them all and
admit
hit
that you're
delete.
jealous of my service record.
Sure. It's still.
Two
Admit it.
clicks, that's all it is.
Chloe is
I don't even know what I set mine to. I think I set mine to delete.
bony ass over here. I'm
I don't know. Anyway. Hi, Zach.
Max!
Now, two things. Leave your mic on.
gonna cut you
Wait,
open, freak.
I've got a Vide.
If only you could have
Nice.
Okay, Josh.
Just because
And if
I'm
we,
mentally
by
ill
some
doesn't
miracle
mean
chance,
I'm
get
not
soda,
Bottles.
I've got PJ soda.
This might be hell.
Nice.
here in the sewer.
Which that was the part I liked. Yeah.
Max, sit down. You're taking a time out no matter what. This is my nightmare.
I have pretzels.
Let me have one
Yeah,
sanctuary.
pretzels.
I have pretzels.
Yeah, pretzels.
I have pretzels.
You got pretzels, I got gummy bears.
You took some of
I
my
have
drugs.
nothing.
Maybe you'd
I
be
have
not happy.
gummy bears for. Oh my god. I don't even remember how long ago it was since the last time I had the gummy bears.
You gotta like having gummy bears.
Now that Rachel's dead, it's time for you to die too, skank.
Well, these ones
I
aren't
just
too
seen
hard to
these,
find.
And a Frosty. I
Max,
didn't really want supper. I was still full.
Looks like there are still bottles to find. Oh, joy.
Skip finding the bottles. Let's sit down.
Message in a bottle.
There is.
So during class,
suddenly snowing.
Our teacher distracted us by playing a Star Wars Episode 7 trailer.
Nice.
They must be a big fan then.
Well, kind of hard to say with this guy. Because he's more of the guy who's just like, it's cool.
Don't you
He doesn't really care about
Right, like you're the real cook
the
here?
story.
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Which is where the line usually is cut between Star Wars fan and movie fan.
Very much.
So I would say movie fan more than Star Wars fan, because he's also been like that for Jurassic Park, Star Trek, and other things with massive amounts of movies added onto them.
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course, I'll come pick you up. Now
I
I'll
can click
excuse
the
you get a
buttons.
mocha.
Although I didn't hear him talk about Harry Potter.
You sure he's just not a sci-fi fan?
Excuse me, ladies, I have to go rescue yonder.
Well, that was
queen
the
of the
street that we were on.
She don't have many bags of delicious.
I'm pretty sure in any other subject he probably would have mentioned
You'll
the
be
other movie.
grateful for that someday.
I digress.
Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Yeah, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupt.
And another stupid thing happened today, and it's still happening right now.
You can't hide from me forever.
Which is weird.
Now lock up after
I wasn't no.
Try not to destroy the
Until I got home. I was just like,
and no Chloe and Max
yeah,
wine
Trent's usually here by now.
Nice. Went out for supper maybe?
Well,
There's like
I saw my mother's car here.
7:30.
He's not here. So I asked Josh, where did the adults go here? And he said they wouldn't meet up somewhere, and I was like, wait, Mom's car is right there. So I didn't get much information out of Josh.
Wait, they left Josh alone?
As long as he has his computer on, he's fine. Trust me, he's glued to that damn thing.
That doesn't make either of us two sound any better.
I would be worried.
We're glued to our
Or we
computers.
can play. Yeah.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge.
I want Vi.
You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, cool. We got
Oh,
some deals
Christ,
from Vi.
I know.
Oh.
And she never shuts up, does she?
Oh my gosh.
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at
first,
Blackwell
that's
is over
so
Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all
Yay.
Max's shit.
She's not all that.
I
Who
would feel
cares if
worried
she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you.
That
Come
thing's
here.
up at the dark. So he'd probably just stay in one spot until the power came back.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch.
Right,
Why
or
hang
somebody
out with
got
Max,
favorite
huh?
park or something.
No, he's not
Boredom.
good.
Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I'm good with it mostly
I
because
hear that.
I don't rely on my
Do
vision as
you
much.
want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
I mean, if my
Shit.
mom,
Look
if
at
my mom
Max
didn't catch
spying
my
on
eye
us.
problem at age
Take a
2,
fucking picture,
I would've
bitch.
been blind right
Or
now.
take a selfie.
Nice.
That's how bad this
See,
was.
this is how you bust a move, Max.
And
No
since
mosh
my
pit for
eyesight
you,
isn't all that
shaka
great in
bra.
the first place, I depend more
Damn,
on my fingers
Victoria.
and my
You're a real
other
woman.
senses to
Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking
Use the
love
job.
your tats, Chloe.
Nice.
You're so
I could care
hot.
less. I was like,
I
okay,
can't
turn one on.
believe it
Can't
took us
see.
so
Like,
long to hook
Mom,
up.
just walk straight.
Yeah, Mom, you're fine.
Why did you
Oh,
get
I
rewind
didn't
powers?
leave the light on.
You don't even know how to
Back
use
porch.
them.
You want me to leave the
Rachel's
light on?
dead, and you're
Or
still
turn the light
alive.
on?
Life
The
is
scariest
so not
part
fair.
was...
I wish
was
you would have
no
never come
front
back to
porch
Arcadia
light on.
Bay. You're the real storm.
No, I mean, they
Wait,
literally did not leave the front porch light on.
Oh. Oh, it's Tom Cage.
Oh, the numbers. The numbers.
Gosh, Zach, this is gonna be hilarious.
Yep.
I'll be
play the
so
keypad.
grateful if this is
I'm
the
a demon
last
guy.
digicode.
Yeah, I just realized something.
Yeah.
Wasp is having League commentators on his stream.
Really?
Yes. I just remembered.
Just tell me when you get Revington. Or Remington. Revington. Revington Bislin the Third. Revington Bislin the Third.
Type a random number. Oh, the numbers! Make the numbers go away!
Numbers are all over the place.
Revington is
How will I find the
All
right
over the
code?
place. Look at all these numbers.
esports
Oh,
cast
look in the mirror.
person.
Ah, that works.
Like, as in, he is literally one of the people that goes and commentates on the esports matches.
0. 3.
He's literally the guy going, and Cloud9 pulls out an
Lovely.
again.
Nice.
See? So it's not on the mirrors. Like vampire numbers.
This is it.
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a
I
new
was happy
life.
just being your friend.
And then there's you.
Why do you want all your friends to die?
Max,
So
please
this
save
is how
us.
Max gets her revenge.
Yeah, husband and new
Don't
baby.
let the screams die.
Without me.
You always had my back, and now you're going to let me
Like, for
die.
example, when you
Please, Max,
kill-
don't kill me, so we can finally...
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial?
While you're charging up the
I'm
queue.
you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind.
QWE,
Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
I was on the League of Legends forums.
I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular.
Where am I going?
And once you got these amazing
be caught
powers,
unless
your
that's
big plan was to
somebody else
trick
walked up
people
this way.
into thinking
Okay,
you'd
no one
give
else
a
has
rat's ass.
No one does have smite.
I do care. That's
The
why I
Rise
was
is
trying to
good
make
work,
friends.
but
By
there are
telling people what they want to hear.
Yes, I know. You've done.
Easily.
You were just looking for a shortcut because you
Okay.
can't make friends on your own.
There's
That's
one.
not
Then
true.
That would be another.
I have great
Oh, wow.
friends.
Even though it
Oh.
takes
And I've
forever.
used my
At least
powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent.
Yes.
You're a
but
goddamn
Olaf
hypocrite.
is actually probably worse
You've
than
left a
Ryan.
trail of death and suffering behind you.
Why do you like
That was not my fault,
I like him
son
because
of a bitch.
of
Don't you
top lane,
dare
I can
talk
just
about our
life
mom
steal
that way.
the fuck out of my late opponent.
What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
Do what?
I don't know.
No.
We
no,
all
you
are.
Go back to the other one.
This isn't about Chloe.
Nope.
Or even me anymore. Gosh.
No.
You're so selfless now, Mahatma Max.
Oh wait, no, there's
It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome.
Oh, hello.
But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than
never
Jefferson.
mind, you could,
Max, do you really
No.
think she has any feelings for us?
Can I hear you?
You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid.
The legs are real.
I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will
Legs
destroy.
are real, Zach.
Yep.
Oh
Throw more
hell,
punches.
speak of the devil.
They're not even doing damage. They're just kind of auto. They're just kind of proccing the auto.
Dude, do not
Alright.
even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality.
He followed me. Kill him, thank you.
Mine. You're next.
After
bud.
5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am
don't let it
seriously glad to see you.
No matter what.
eat.
Oh.
Welcome home, Max.
I was on.
Fasten
I
your
was on.
seatbelt.
I was on the red stack thing. You're
Yes, I
taking
know.
turn damage.
Ow. No, dush.
Ooh, that's breaking shield.
This game still gets weirder.
Yeah.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
And I think that red thing's a fish.
Yes, of course it's cool.
What?
Thank you.
The red thing
This
that
camera
appears
is
when
so
you can
sweet. Now
Oh,
that I
that's
get that
awesome.
mushy shit out of the way,
Oh, I'll start
I feel like
whatever.
stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
Goodbye.
Yep, I'm
Lucky.
fucking insane in the
Oh.
brain. Let's dance. Shake that
Nice.
bony white ass.
Whoops.
Or take my picture with your new camera.
No,
Stay alive.
no.
This song fucking rules.
No,
You can't dance, hippie? Come on.
I died.
Got killed.
Rock
Yep,
out,
you got
girl.
killed.
I died.
You got
Yo,
killed.
turn it off. Turn it off.
Back in the last area.
You need to
I did not
hide
get a
now.
single
My
kill.
stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
I don't care.
I fed the enemy.
Slow. What? Back last
You were
area.
here today,
There's
Max.
a Soraka.
You saved
Soraka
me.
kills for real.
I'm still tripping
No,
on that.
no.
Seeing you after all these years feels like
I was about to
destiny.
say, did he just eat both of us?
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max.
Okay.
What the hell is this?
Okay.
Snowflakes?
Gun, you need it back.
Or a storm is coming.
Your liability at this point.
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
Your liability at this
I didn't get that minion.
Let's talk about your superpower. Epic!
Go on.
I pledge allegiance to Max
Try it,
and the
buddy.
power for which she stands.
How much do you want to bet I can beat you all day?
Rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play.
Wait, was that supposed to
You
hit
need a
me?
sidekick to guide you.
Because you hit a minion.
Okay, girl one.
That was supposed to
Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Oh no, you ate
Welcome
ate
to American
me.
Rust, my home away from
I'm
hell.
gonna kill both of you now.
Raw
Thank you.
and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend
Dumb
back, and
fucking
she's
idiots.
also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
I have to.
Max, here.
I'm sorry. I know
let
it's
me help
rude,
you find a place
but
to chill.
I have to type
You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now?
it. Just look at old shit.
You saved
When
me
I
again.
finally get finished typing this.
Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for
There we
life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
We have run out of them.
My powers
And they're back.
might not last, Chloe.
Max out.
That's okay.
Or
We will.
Your W.
Forever.
W. Okay.
Most damage on the final stack. Ow.
Gotta help you out a little.
Gotta help you. I can't. I go fast.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime. As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
Oh no, you ate me again.
You are magic. I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
It's mine. Yay!
Okay. They
Max,
find me.
you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing.
We're not even shut down. You're just slain.
Rachel in the dark room.
Ow.
Rachel in the dark room.
Oh, that's
Over
right.
and over.
Because I kind of
That's
technically
it.
got dropped down there.
No, you're not taking the cozy
They
chair.
didn't even get the shutdown.
Max, do your powers include mind reading?
That's
Or
funny.
did you just rewind because I tried to
Not
steal
level
the chair?
6 yet, though. I need to be level 6.
Shit, I'm
This guy's
confused.
ahead of me. Get out of here. Whoever
It's
he
the
is.
powers of best
You'll be
friendship.
okay.
I know how you roll.
Well, if it was you, I'd have to give you an earful, but...
What is it?
Cowabunga!
Throwing minions at me.
Why, look, an otter.
But he
in
wants
one.
to.
Ow, stop
Your
that.
power is changing everything,
Gosh,
Max.
so...
Especially you. I can already tell. You're not some
help.
chicken shit anymore.
Zach, where are you?
Okay.
Thanks, girlfriend.
That help. Help, then I want
And
to
you
stay
make me
and
feel
have
like I
health.
have a
Holy
reason for still being in Arcadia.
Alright, hello.
The tongues are real.
Get out of there.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals. Hi!
Alright, thank you for dying.
You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight. Photobomb!
Photo hog. It
Alright,
feels
I
like a
can
different
either
world from yesterday.
Kill you, but
We left a skid
things
mark on
aren't
Blackwell
going
last
on.
night.
You know what I'm just
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to.
Hang you.
Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell
Don't
soon.
die. Oh god, minions.
I double dare you.
Okay, let's
Kiss
not
me.
missing.
Damn. You're hardcore, Max.
Bring out a minion.
Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't
got
stand a
enough.
chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
Barely. I need mana.
You're such a dork.
I literally have nothing but my passive.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy.
Popping
Can you see
oh
us heading
god.
down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? I know. Adrian.
That wasn't even Flash.
It makes me ill that Rachel posed like this.
That was cute.
Oh, you Flash.
No, that was cute.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how
Then
you
why was my
react.
coupon cooldown?
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto step fucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
I'm working on Black Cleaver. Check that out. I just finished Black Cleaver.
Not until I see it first.
Yeah,
you know the rules, Dad. Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Yeah.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Oh no, I'm in your stomach.
Why is it purple now?
Weird hanging out with you again.
I know.
Because he swallowed it out.
I'm glad we are, though.
Oh, that stunned.
The worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby.
God damn.
I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset.
Stupid stinking stuff.
What do photographers call that?
Always the stun.
The golden
I
hour.
always get killed by the stun. I just realized this. I always get killed by the stun. Shit.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Oh, come
Listen,
here. Come here. I need something up.
My respiratory system is failing, and
Alright, I need kills.
and it's only getting worse.
I'm 63. I need kills.
I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was knocked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along. And I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
Let's see.
I'm saying being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible. And you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my best memory.
Oh.
You understand?
You're back.
How you doing?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Tongue turret. This is... What?
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
God, you're an idiot.
Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning a dozer tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel.
You're also an idiot. But you're awesome.
These are all punch shots, right? Right?
The tongue.
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
That you never was useful, and it actually became something.
Rachel.
Apparently, they're over at the Irvine Improv. I don't actually remember what that is.
Like what?
I texted my mom earlier saying, "Yeah, I'm home. Where are you?"
Oh.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so
I get a reply,
sorry.
Irvine Improv, and I'm like,
I loved her so much.
Okay. No clue.
How can she be dead?
Seriously, think about
We
it.
have an answer.
What kind of world does this?
Oh wait, no, that's.
Who does this?
Well, I only see one bot, so I'm like, eh.
Yeah, there's too many.
Come on, Max. We're almost there.
I don't know.
And there's two of the enemy above.
Please wake up.
Well, there's just one of the enemy above. Right now, anyway.
Max, can you hear me? Max, come on now.
Fine.
Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Ooh, someone's losing out.
Oh god, what the hell? I couldn't do anything.
Max! Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe.
What's that glowing
I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible.
Oh.
Damn it, can't catch. Alright, so mask needs to be worked. Target the fire.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel.
Yeah,
But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn time master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing.
Meat minions. Ow.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture.
Blade of the Root King down.
All that would take is for me
I don't
to...
even have Sleeper yet.
Fuck that.
It is gone.
No.
Oh, lovely.
No way. You are my number one priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it.
Zach, cooldowns.
I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me.
We only have one turn.
I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe.
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this,
came down here now.
in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Alright, hello. All the abilities.
I've already saved Chloe. I haven't
No,
sacrificed.
come back here. Come back here. Oh, just put it on. Friend.
Max.
Come here. Oh.
It's time.
They're under turn.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
That passive is...
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel.
I need boots.
Being together this week.
I need boots.
It was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for.
Oh. Okay.
You're my hero, Max.
Alright.
Ow. Oh, probably not. Probably not.
Out of mana.
Out of health.
always love you.
I needed my pen.
Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak.
Boots.
Max Caulfield.
We're facing a genuine ability.
Don't you forget about me.
Work trends.
Never.
Well, one last look at the photo.
I'd play Carrie. I do Carrie good.
Yeah. There's some. Yeah.
What?
There's some carries.
Why?
Because why not? And you have a
Why
Tom
so?
Kench, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I have a lot of them.
Oh.
Oh, damn it.
Hush.
Get over here, you. God damn it, these cooldowns.
I swallowed. Why? Yay, I killed someone.
You okay, John?
Yeah?
Okay, just make
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
Come on.
Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Alright, you're dead.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say.
Oh no, your stomach.
Now,
Whatever
let's talk
shall
business.
I do?
I got nothing for you.
I know, punch
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Oh, okay,
Where'd
that's
you get
too
that?
close. Oh, Tom Kench.
What are you doing?
We're good.
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I don't know why I'm maxing my Q second for some reason.
Ow, I just realized.
What?
I'm in it all. I was watching somewhere else on the map and saw my health going down. It's like, ow. Nice.
It was a collaborative effort. Helpful by chat half of
Esava natuda.
Menudo do bar.
Azeda vanna ananato.
Asarahu. That's Vitali.
Hello.
Oh, Zach, I found
wow,
it. Nice. Oh my gosh, those Tom Kenches. Those Tom Kenches. I am running away. I am running away.
And the timeline's fixed.
Ashley.
I'm running away. I'm running away. I'm running away. I'm running away.
Run.
There's nothing I can do. Flash isn't up. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Okay, Josh.
Oh, what?
No, why what?
He swallowed me.
No.
Oh my gosh. No. That flash.
Ooh, they're inside enemy territory here. Oh. Hello. Hello, gentlemen.
Kill him, Zach.
A grave for Chloe.
Oh, that was
Alright, money. My stuff is four. There was four. No, there was four.
Your math is wrong.
There was four.
Your math is wrong.
Yes, there
Your math
is three. There was four.
Your math is wrong.